So have you heard of this report called World Happiness Report?
Sir.
Okay, so what are the key determinants based on which the countries are ranked?
Sir, I'll have to read upon that.
Okay, so talking apart from this particular report, according to you, which are the factors which are responsible for the happiness of a population? Say, for example, take the consideration of India.
Sir, with respect to India, the factors which will help in happiness are financial stability, for which the population will be able to achieve their basic needs and requirements. Apart from that, accessibility to education and proper healthcare facilities will also help in reinforcing their happiness. And community engagement will also play an important role, as they will feel a sense of belongingness in the place where they stay.
Right. So talking about community engagement, there are certain sections of our population, particularly the elderly population, which are often found to be suffering from issues related to loneliness. So as an administrator, how do you plan to deal with this problem?
Sir, I myself have been a frequent visitor of the elderly and old age homes. And one solution which comes to my mind is clubbing the orphanages and the elderly homes, wherein the elderly people will be taking care of the orphanage children, and they will teach them the values which are important for the development of a child. And the children will also get elderly as a alternative to the parents. So this will reinforce a sense of familial belonging, and it will also help in reducing the isolation which the elderly faces.
Harshita, what is this concept of community policing?
Sir, community policing is a concept wherein the police or the law enforcement mechanisms are not directly involved in enforcing the laws. However, the societal rules and norms shape the behavior of the community at large.
So is this concept available in India also?
Yes, sir. We have community policing here. For example, if I recall the case of Haryana, so Khap Panchayats is taken in a negative connotation. However, it also acts as a way of community policing in the society.
Okay, so the another dimension of moral policing is often associated with this community policing concept. You mentioned of the Khap Panchayat. So although it is taken in a very negative context, can you highlight some of the contributions, the positive aspects that relate to Khap Panchayat?
Sir, one positive benefit of Khap Panchayat which comes to my mind is with respect to the implementation of the Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao program. So Khap Panchayats were instrumental in creating awareness among the communities with respect to proper implementation and saving the girl child.
Okay. Harshita, tell me that how the dignity of a woman is protected under the Indian Constitution?
Sir, under the Indian Constitution, with respect to the fundamental rights, the women have the right to life, right to a dignified life under Article 21 of the Constitution, wherein they have a freedom to choose the person whom they respect to marry. Apart from that, Article 14 of the Constitution reinforces the right to equality for all sections of the society, including women. It is also our fundamental duty to respect the dignity of a woman and not subject them to any derogatory instances.
Okay.